right. Well, Ethan, yeah, tell us about the pick six, what you saw in that game.
They did the same exact play in the first half. I think like right before I went down, and they threw it to the same exact guy. Like the quarterback, our thing was the quarterback's a little smaller, so he's kind of just throwing it. Like if he thinks it was open, he's gonna throw it. So I just sat there and I played a game. I told the quarterback I had time today, so I picked him off, took him to the crib. That was it.
When was the first play that you said that you saw earlier that was like the same play?
They went three detached. The number two runs the hitch. The guy's just the outside guy's trying to run me off, and the other guy is pretty much irrelevant. But he just ran the hitch, and I knew it. Like he threw it, and I missed it. I was that close. But then next time I just had to make the most of my opportunity. Went back to it.
And that's like in the first half sometime?
Yeah, the first half. Yeah,
okay.
the first half, and then they came back to it in the fourth. So
you weren't really that surprised that?
No, I was ready for it. Like I told, it's crazy because I literally told Kenny Worthy, he's my roommate for when we travel, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna get a pick, and it's gonna be during like this exact play. Like I was telling all of them, like it's gonna be exact play, and I promise you I'm gonna jump in and take it to the house. And that's just what happened. You just gotta speak stuff into existence sometimes. To be honest.
You guys were down at that point. What do you think that did? Just for obviously you take the lead, but just for the momentum of the game, like what did that kind of do for you guys?
No, I just want to win. At the end of the day, like. You know, our offense was moving kind of slow, which is no shade on them at all. Like, they're a talented group. Sometimes, like, offenses like that. Like, we stopped their offense a whole bunch of times. But, you know, I feel like it for sure gave us some momentum, especially that fourth quarter. We talk a lot about fourth quarter and how we're going to, like, you know, manage that fourth. And you just gave us a lot of momentum. We went down there, kicked the PAT, and then, you know, we put the Fresno State Bulldogs in a very weird spot where they just got to throw up a bunch of just go get me balls, and, you know, we made the most of it and stopped them. So, yeah.
Ethan, you're just a redshirt freshman. What did it mean when you saw some of these veteran guys come over to you and, you know, give you the fist bumps and kind of giving you some love on the bench after that pick?
Man, everything, man. Like, especially when, like, Steve and, like, KT, like, those are guys, like, I really looked up to and, like, I talk to probably every single day. And, you know, I look at those guys as brothers in my family. Like, I love those guys for real, so it meant, like, a lot to me. Like, even, like, and seeing even, like, Maury come back and, like, be happy for me, like, it meant everything to me, man. Like, just go in that locker room and just, you know, kind of just feel like that guy, you know. It felt good. It felt good.
Have you felt like you needed to step up and, you know, being just a young guy, have you had to step up this season, especially with Jamari out and you know, some of the other injuries?
Yeah, for sure. I knew it was going to get a time where I knew I was going to get in. But, like, I didn't know, like, stuff like that would happen where I would just have to step up that fast and, you know, be put in that type of situation. But you know, I feel like I'm trying to make the most of it, like, it's like, yeah, it was a lot of pressure. I was nervous. I was extremely nervous, to be honest. But, like, after a while, when you finally get the groove and you get the connection with those guys, and, like, you practice and you're going against guys like K-Dub and Chris Hudson, like, your nerves slowly go down. Like, those are great players. So, yeah, you know, you just kind of get used to it after a while.
Yeah, what did it mean to have? I know Jamori didn't play his usual kind of role tonight, but to have him back, what did it kind of do for you?
Awesome. Like, I've been talking to him, like, dude, we want you back. Like, we want you back, bro. Like, that's a big three right there, and it's a hard, like, matchup to go against when you got three guys that can all play pretty good. So, and man, it was good. Like, I was just happy to see him smile and go out there. He made a tackle on kickoff. He was hyped. Like, that was awesome. So I was just happy to see him out there and balling, man.
I know. Sorry, it's all good. I know you said that you saw that you were going to get this pick, but you got two picks, but only one of them counted.
Yeah.
I mean, are you a ball hawk? What do you consider yourself, man?
I'm a taker. I know UW uses it, but that's our turn now. We take the ball no matter what. Like, you seen TD came up with one and almost came up with another one. And, you know, I feel like I'm taking the ball away from teams. Like, it's going to get to a point where people aren't going to want to throw at me anymore. So we take the ball. We're takers now. We taking that turn for real.